to find the cone. 1 second.
All right, thanks, John.
Okay, that's it. And this guy, however, runs. He literally just beats off a few of the. He beats off a few of the Nurglings. Just sprays his flamer around a bit. I'm just gonna do. Since it's just a horde and since flamer, he's just like spraying it about. I'm just gonna do a 1d10, not modified by anything, just to show that he just takes out a few of them, and he basically just runs around to here and turns around and prepares a flame again.
Yeah.
Question:
And this, unfortunately, he was not. He got hit and he's injured, and so he will be attempting to run as well. He's pretty critically injured.
I was hoping he would. I was hoping he would pull out the grenade, strap it to the flamer, and it's like, "Fuck you, horde."
I mean, but the thing is, he, however, is getting just like multiple Nurglings or climb themselves onto him, and he basically just takes one of his. He grabs for one of his grenades and just pulls the pin on his chest.
All right. There is a tool on the marketplace for cone.
So you gotta buy it.
You have to buy it?
From my understanding, they've got it set up as a free.
So is this corridor now just covered in fire?
It's covered in fire and an explosion from his thing, which basically blows up and takes out a good chunk of the Nurglings. Okay, they are 54. They are now down to 42. Basically, it just takes out. Yeah.
All right, so that was the half action of holding, right?
That was due to Lane. He, however, just detonates himself.
Right,
Yeah, they're basically clawing onto one of them. Like multiple Nurglings are climbing onto him, and he's trying to fight them off. But generally, they're just like clawing into him, and he knows he's dead. So that was his act of last, act of defiance. He just pulls the pin on one of his grenades.
No, it's like tell senpai, boom.
We need to get this guy a plaque.
Yeah, these guys carry 3.
Yeah, 3 grenades. So that's 2 more going off.
Yeah, okay, that's the first 2. That's 12, which doesn't do. Okay, they're both 12, which only takes out like 16. But still, how can we say only 16? That's actually.
I'm back, gentlemen. My apologies for that. I accidentally closed the tab, and apparently Google didn't like that, and it's impossible to get back on the right tab.
Well, okay. Conrad, you can flame. You will be able to both hit this group and some of the flame fire. If you just outright kill some of these guys, some of the flame will be mostly for that matter. There's 26 of them. Okay, for intentional part, you're mainly just doing flamer damage to the first group. Since the second group
does the flamer and the Nurgle group blow up as well?
What?
Remember, they also started messing with the guy's flamer, burning each other. Then
you
blew up. So
okay, I'm dead. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just
Ivana, that was a good point.
Yeah.
I just want to see everything explode. Sorry.
Okay, who cares? Another D10. Happy detonates. There.
It just means that the storage.
This part of the corridor is on fire. Wait, you would be. This kind of has a horde. Oh wait, okay, I was thinking differently. Yes, explosions all over the place. Conrad, you delayed, so you are going to be flaming, right?
Yes.
Okay, and just 1d10 plus 4 pen 2. Actually, ignore the pen. They're demonic. They don't have any armor.
So what was it? 1d10? Wait,
plus
am I pretty much
4.
rolling damage?
Actually, just run. Roll 1d10. Roll 1d10.
Oh,
That basically is the damage you're doing.
what's that? Yeah, 1d10 plus 4, so...
Yeah, and they only have toughness bonus of 4.
With pen, too, so...
Well, they don't have any armor.
Fine.
So just roll 1d10.
6.
Okay. That's you do 6, and then this guy flames. He does 1d10, just 2. You take out 8 of them in total. 17. This poor sod, well, gets up, and he's not in actual proper range, so he will be moving around, taking his half action to move around, so he is in proper range and prepared to also flame. And these guys do realize that you guys are flaming down the corridor. There's probably something bad over there. So they will be preparing, they will be going into they will be spending their turn mostly getting ready, mostly with their last guns, preparing to just, when the guys come out, they'll shoot at them, potentially chuck grenades. Wait. It's 6 Central, so for you, Jesse, Clover's not even on.
I gave a time. I gave a current time, so right now it's 4:36 p.m.
Oh!
It's
Central
less than an
USA.
hour and a half till he has to go.
But
So
damn it, Clover's not
either
on.
we stay here focusing on Eric burning everything to death, or we move on.
We might have to. Okay. Yeah, we might have to move on at least. Well, the problem is Clover's not here. Screw it. We're moving on because I kind of just want, I don't want to kind of screw Jesse over again, as what kind of happened last week. Okay, so sorry if this is a job. We will come back to Eric.
No,
Yeah, no, I got
This
no
is
job.
just to get Jesse to get
No,
to
it's fine,
playtime.
because I don't have to work tomorrow, so I can stay as long as I need.
Yeah, this is just to get Jesse some playtime this week. So
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
he
Go
was not, definitely I feel bad for what happened last week, as I kind of had to cut him off because I was getting tired and
Yeah,
I
actually,
needed.
I got to take care of dishes real quick, so good time.
Okay, so good timing. So, anyways, yeah, Jesse, well, wait, you can't hear it. You can hear us, but you can't. So everyone's screens changed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jesse can hear us, but he can't talk.
He is making a response now. Yes.
Yes, you have to speak in
Honestly,
Jesse. That's
What-
Vidania.
what is up with you and wanting to put your paws into my chest, huh? Your claws and everything.
Okay, so basically, Jesse, what is going on is, okay, gotta eliminate a few guys. So basically, sorry, that took a bit longer than I expected.
Even though you were killing yourself.
I have to learn not to have fun. I have to be serious 24/7. Anyways, so you and, okay, who wants to play as Clover, or should we just say
I will.
just Tara does stuff?
Well, nobody has his character sheet.
I do.
Play as Clover.
Okay, I'll make it edit. So what's this? So this is this is for Devona. Okay. There, I
Clover's
edited
actions.
it so you can look at it. Okay.
I put in Clover's action.
Okay. Yeah, you can put in. So basically, Jesse, or you and Clover, you and actually Rasputin, you and just Tara are basically making your way towards the site where you can sense where the Nurgle Psyker is, who's here. You guys scroll to the right and look.
Excuse me.
Does everyone see the pest?
The little glowing thing right here. Is that it right there?
Yeah, that is Pest.
So who's looking at
Oh,
Markiplier?
damn it, you have to, damn it, it cheats her shit. It's not, okay. I put everything, so our name bar and everything should show up, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I did not have that up. So anyways, Jesse, you do have, are you just going there? Are you just walking there? You do know you can, if you need to, you could summon forth demonic aid to help you.
Doombolt, Doombolt, Doombolt.
Well, you might need something slightly more powerful than Doombolt.
Mass performing stuff on my channel. Okay.
Someone
I play stupid horror games for a living.
I think that's Comrade.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that-
It is him. I muted him, man. It's him. Just click on his profile picture, it will mute him.
Okay, Miles is not, his thing's not liking Roll20. We may potentially have to do something about that. Yes, I wish to send my Pharaoh. Okay, wish to send forth one of my familiar to Harold Meyer. You're gonna send forth one of your. You're basically letting one of your demonic rings take its true form. Which one? The derpy one?
Do I need a roll agility test or something for that?
Chill out.
So, which ring are you, which demonic familiar are you sending out?
I think he's sending out the dopey one.
Okay, so the second one.
In what way are you using the conjuncture da?
Huh?
You guys use da a bunch of times.
It's yes in Russian.
Okay, cool.
Da.
Because that was confusing me, and I looked it up in German language, and it's actually just a conjuncture. So.
No, it's supposed to be Russian.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense than what I thought.
Hey, can we switch to our Bronner? We're gonna lose. Well,
I guess. I don't like Skype.
we might need to. We're probably gonna have to switch to Skype. We're going to lose, John, but.
Well, maybe now that I've reset it, it'll work.
Okay, let's switch to Skype. So then, because
worked.
it's just hard at the moment.
It fucking worked.
Next week we should use Curse Voice.
Heyo!
Heyo.
Anyways, so yeah,
Alright.
that's good. That's good.
What
timing.
the heck is this about Curse?
Curse Voice. It's a program that is quickly replacing Skype. It is actually functional with Skype. So anyone on your Skype list that has Cursed Voice will automatically be added to your friends list in Cursed Voice.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay,
far
well we can.
superior and
Yeah,
stable.
we'll test that out next week. But for this
It's a
week, so
beta.
for Clover
Another
and
chat program. Oh my god.
Justara and Rasputin, so yeah, you guys are going to this? You guys are heading in the direction of this, female psyker. As Rasputin can tell, well, actually, as Justara can also tell, because the power of Nurgle is starting to become extremely abundant in this area. The area is foul with decay, and just reeks of pestilence and death.
I see the champion of Nurgle is nearby. Oh my god. You think that even I bathe once a week? Jeez. Oh, okay, gods, why?
One allowed you to. The avatar of Nurgle allowed you through to get to us.
Thing is, Rasputin, you do realize in these circumstances you will be able to. You could potentially go about attempting to summon a Daemon of Nurgle to aid you. You could try for the other gods. That would be a little harder considering these current situations are more favorable to Nurgle.
There's pestilence all over the place.
Yes. I mean, you could do it for Tzeentch, however, you'd probably have to use Doombolt a ton of times to cause destruction from fire and magic. To properly...
Okay. Is it possible to send a message to the Duke and have his men start burning this quarter? Like a containment of the plague?
Well, this is just saying this is going all over the city. You're not entirely too sure if you can do it in time. The also one thing is you're starting to actually hear gunfire from gunfire. This is not Miles. This is not Kaiser Rommel going about shooting his autocannon. This is actually sounds of what Justar will recognize as las guns firing off towards the direction of the palace. So Lord knows what the actual real situation of the city is at the moment. You may not have enough time or coordination between people.
Okay. The only thing I say, okay, well, I'm going to. How long does it take to summon a Nurgle demon, or do the chicken dance?
Well, thing is one thing. The main thing you would need is, well, you would need as going by how the rules for summoning. It shouldn't take too long to summon a Daemon of Nurgle. Give me a sec. Come on, Adobe, actually fucking load. Current situations, however, I'd say it would take a few minutes of preparation, because all you would need to summon a Daemon Nurgle is you would need a body uncorrupt, untouched by disease, and then you would need several different corpses of people of bodies that were racked by disease before death. Both of those are easy to find, and the corpses don't exactly have to be human. And basically, you would do the you basically pile the corpses. Then you would have this is what I'm remembering off the top of my head from the ritual thing. Then you would have the untouched human, basically be used as the gateway to open up. Who you would mark with the proper sigils for Nurgle. Who basically is the gateway to open up and allow the Plague Bearer to come forth into reality. Or if not, you could also use it to attempt to contact a much more powerful patron of Nurgle, if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to have my little familiar, act as my herald and mostly say I come as a prophet of the gods.
And
And I come to speak with thee.
which ring is that you're using?
The one I haven't assigned to anybody right now, the one I was going to assign to the princess, since she's no longer going to need it.
I think that's the first one.
Let me
Okay.
double check. I wrote it down which one I signed it to. Okay. Work your stupid computer.
So,
Jezebel.
do you have any
Jezebel.
ideas of how Jesse's looking stuff up? Clover.
Yes.
Tara, do you have any ideas while you're looking stuff up? And is that
I just got off of work and half awake at the moment.
okay? Sorry. No,
I already
loud,
told you
dude.
I get off at 4:30, sometimes 5.
But I'm going to
I will be
continue
right
as
back.
is. But I'm
you're
kind
gonna-
of creeped out by the sound of thunder and weird noises.
Yeah, around you as the
That gunfire you said that's happening?
yeah,
I've never heard gunfire.
The thing is that las guns are not actually that loud, but still, it's a sound that you have not heard before in your
It's a
existence.
crack hiss.
Yes.
You have to be within. I believe from the Dark Heresy 2 book, you have to be within about 80 meters of the last gun to hear it.
Well,
No.
the thing is
Lord,
just how
no.
many shots
It's
are being fired off and everything. It kind of is causing it to echo.
Yeah.
Or just
Me and Wolfie then are a little bit on edge because that could be a snake or some other type of predator that wants to kill us.
Yes, definitely not something you have seen and heard of before. So you two continue on to the location.
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as you two go in there, and yeah, you guys can control how you guys are proceeding. Is Wolfie going out in front, or how are you guys going to? Because the thing is the Psyker did call you guys out, but didn't seem hostile. Since you two are unaligned, though, neither of you serve a god that opposes Nurgle. So it's not like this Psyker's just gonna outright just attempt to doombolt both of you.
I'm going to be riding on Wolfie's back.
Okay. Oh wait, I gotta put you to the front then. No, that's not wrong one. 2 front, 2 back. There. Alright, like that?
Sure. Well, actually, like that.
Yeah, or however you want to arrange it. So you're riding on there. As you come across, you come towards the river that goes between the city, and as the smell, the foul smells continue up, and as you basically go down a alley and come towards it, you can there is a woman who is standing basically by the edge of this river. The water from what you can tell is turned putrid green. And thing is, from what you can tell from this woman, she's about 5'9". Her skin is deathly pale, and she has jet black hair. But from what you can tell, Rasputin, without even having to roll Cynetian, she's just like a psychic hotspot, and her soul reeks of corruption, disease, and death. And from around her, the different I forgot. Okay, in a 7-pointed star around her are piles of corpses, 7 different mountains of corpses, and at each one is a human, one of these citizens of Pure Hub City, put on top of the corpse, put on top of the pile of corpses.
Okay.
And even as Rasputin, you can tell the powers of the war calling through. You can tell that daemons are, plague bearers. The warriors of Nurgle, the foot soldiers of death and disease, are, will be claiming these souls in order to come forth into reality. And as you're around her, there are numerous flies that fly about this individual as well. And she looks at you. She looks at you and says, "Welcome, old wizard and little kitty. On behalf of Father Nurgle, I welcome you to my lord's new domain. My master has decreed that this world be gifted to the Lord of Decay. But that does not mean you two have to suffer as well. I see from your souls that neither of you serve that she-bitch as the foolish pirates do. So I may offer a chance to serve the true power of the universe, whose ultimate victory is inevitable."
Yeah, the power of ugly.
Hail,
She
child
doesn't
of
look as twisted and corrupted as Blight did,
She's still power of ugly.
but she still reeks of death and decay, just from her soul.
Sorry about that, everybody.
A little cat meowing.
Yeah, but basically she
in the
disses Slanesh.
My cat kept putting his tail in my mouth, so I kept biting down on it.
Good.
Oh.
Is that why we heard him meow meow?
Yeah, it's every time he went ow like that, I was biting his tail.
Venom, yeah. It's actually what's happening as Savona is taking care of Bronner. Bronner is she's waving her tail, and Bronner sometimes gets a bit of it into his mouth.
So he
One
chomps
time
down.
he bites down.
Fur is not tasty.
Okay, so anyways, that's what Pest says to you, you two, Jestara and Rasputin. She basically says, you guys are unaligned, so why not join her? There's no need to kill you both.
I just look at her and it's like, I am the mouthpiece of the gods, and I come forth a message. Are you your own master, or do you serve another?
I serve another who serves. I serve another, as in another besides Lord Nurgle. My master, and he is the one who has decreed that this world be brought into Nurgle's embrace.
Is he of this world? Or is he a man of the stars?
All of us come from the stars. None of us have come from this world. But you need not worry. I am not going to outright kill you. I am not that fool Blight, who has no doubt by now dealt with your foolish little pirate.
Pirates? What is this word? I have a definition of it, but it does not make sense to me. I am sorry, I'm also not of this place.
Raiders, so I shall translate. Raiders, marauders, little creatures so far beneath any real importance. And she like waves her hand, dismissingly. So far beneath, and so they claim they're powered by greed, but really stand at the bottom totem pole of everything.
I thank you for your help, but I have a message for your master. I come bearing a prophecy. I am trying to find he who shall fulfill it.
A
From the
prophecy.
gods.
A prophecy from the gods. But that hard indeed intriguing. But that hardly deals. Unfortunately, my master is currently busy at the moment. There are so many obstacles on this planet that need to be taken care of. He's currently, as we shall say, in the heavens at the moment.
Can whoever's listening to Markiplier please, like, put on headphones or something?
Eric?
I don't think that's correct. Oh no! 2,000! Not Chupaconroy. Chupaconroy, you dick.
Eric, are you at the computer?
I don't think he is.
How do you mute somebody?
You can't on
Yeah,
Skype.
back. Gotta take a piss.
Hey, Okay, just could you turn off the Markiplier bit because we're hearing it from your side. Thank you. Anyways, so okay, where is it? I lost my train of thought. Okay, she said, an intriguing prophecy. How intriguing. However, my master is not available at the moment to talk. He is currently. What is the best way to word it to one such as you? Up in the heavens, at currently.
This is inconvenient. How soon may I talk to your master?
Well, that depends on whether or not you'll bow down to Lord Nurgle. You see, you bow down and accept Lord Nurgle as the true power of the universe.
Oh no. I just like shake my finger at her. All the gods have their hats in this ring. I shall not jeopardize the prophecy just because of personal favoritism.
I like this guy.
Yeah, me too. That was actually pretty good. Hello, I can tell it's bullshit. You're not the guy I'm looking for.
How sad. What a pity. You could have done so much in the name of Lord Nurgle.
Would you like to
Well,
speak
the
to his
old
herald?
wizened one does not want to. What about you, little kitty?
I'm sorry. Even beasts bathe. Why don't you?
Ooh!
She glares and says, "You two could have done so much in the name of Lord Nurgle, but I guess your souls will have to suffice."
Before we take this course of action, what if I could bring a herald of Nurgle to vouch for me on this matter?
A herald of Nurgle.
Yes.
And go ahead. Go ahead. If you can come, go ahead. You may contact that herald. Though you put all your hope into the gods, into the heralds of the different gods. What if that herald sides with me? What will you do now, wizened one?
That is how it's to be. Then that is the how. The gods shall let the dice fall. It's not a matter for you nor I to settle.
Okay. How are you going to? Okay, out of character. How are you going to come in contact with the Scarathor?
Well, one, I'm in an area full of corruption, so that's a bonus. Two, I'm going to do a little ritual / human sacrifice to get his attention.
Oh, well, actually, you would just need to do a Forbidden Lord Demonology. You will get basically like a +30 overall bonus to the area that you're using this
I
in.
I know demonology, so I can help with this.
Yeah, but it would, and also yes, you can help. Okay, which one of you is going to actually be performing?
Better
I'm gonna do it.
better that the psyker does it.
Well, it's not necessary that Rasputin has to. I mean, they're just saying which one will get the bonus and which one will roll to help the other.
So
when it comes to
roll
aiding.
to help.
Yeah,
I'll get the bonus.
Okay, just roll your Forbidden Lord Demonology first to see as you are helping Rasputin. Is that a pass?
Nope, that's a fail.
Okay, then, so yeah,
Sorry.
you would give no bonus to Rasputin then. Then Rasputin go off and do your Forbidden Lord Demonology with the +30 bonus.
And I get a +10 because of my book.
Yeah, you would gain a +10 because your ritual kit and everything. So that'd be +40. And the thing is just, you come in a bit of a problem because you lean more towards just your personal character. You lean more towards Slanesh than Nurgle.
That's kind of obvious.
Yeah, you lean
I
more.
know.
So now you're not too sure. You're not too familiar with contacting demons of Nurgle, partially because it's never interested you. You've made the males of your species, the ones who are more burlier, probably would sometimes if they're wanting to become super resilient to damage.
Totally. They would be totally be corn.
Or or they could be corner Nurgle. But anyways, the thing is, yes, you just never have really needed to contact any daemon of Nurgle whatsoever. So yes, with a good thing.
Damn, Rasputin! You've been eating all that.
Test.
You've been eating those tuna eyes, haven't you?
Mala agrees with that 11.
I don't always do dark magic, but when I do.
Oh god.
Thing is, as you basically, you inscribe the proper sigils, you basically take some of the filth and decay from around the area, some rotted matter, put that out into the mark of Nurgle, and then you take your knife or whatever, you take a knife from your ritual kit and use that to cut a drop of, to slightly cut your thumb open and let the blood drip onto the circle. Your sacrifice, your ability, your pain, your suffering to stir the powers of the warp and hopefully get into contact with the daemon you are attempting to summon. And as you do extremely good job at it, and you're able this goes in, and literally the warp does slightly open up for a little bit as an aspect of decay. This is not something that anyone would have to do fear tests against or anything, but I'm just saying this would be as an aspect of decay is coming forth. And it's not a true summoning, this is just it's popping up and saying hello. So it's basically acting as an audience. Usually this will require a sacrifice, but considering the area you're in and how the warp is at the moment, it's not difficult. And comes forth and it comes forth as before, comes forth as you call into the warp, comes forth Scarathorax, the bringer of decay. The bloated, corrupted, fat figure of the daemon, of the herald of Nurgle, comes forth.
Hail, Scouther.
Yes. Yes. The one who was given the prophecy, the man from the tribal man. Have you come? Have you called to accept the fact that to accept your service into Lord Nurgle? And as he's talking, his mouth is like spitting out like decay and mucus. No, Scarathorax is not physically in reality. This is kind of his psychic presence becoming manifested. Like
basically a hologram.
Yeah, except however you can still smell it, and he smells even worse than the stuff you're around.
I just bow towards him and just chuckle. Not yet, my friend. But this woman over here, she wishes to obstruct the prophecy and make it so it's impossible to fulfill for any of the gods. Do you vouch for me that that this prophecy must be seen fulfilled?
It will be fulfilled. Yeah, the prophecy. It will. Damn Zarek and his meddling and all his little in his fighting with fate. The prophecy will be fulfilled whether the prophecy will be fulfilled. It is inevitable, whether or not this woman interferes or not. But on the topic of this woman, how it is good to see you again, pest. And the Psyker bows. I am at your presence again, Lord Scarathorax.
Oh boy.
These you tell so the truth is they do tell the truth of this prophecy. But but there are many different prophecies all across the galaxy. And you, my lord, know the truth. That prophecies always will be fulfilled or decayed, no matter what anyone does about it. No. And Scarathorax laughs. He's like, it sounds like he's a bit of laughing and also puking at the same time. So you're kind of happy he's just a hologram because he would be just puking, spitting, and spittle flying all over.
What are you talking about? His estate's all fucking messed up now.
Scarathorax, as you hoped that I would help you out, man. Tribal priest. But no, you mistake yourself. As you see, this one's master has dedicated this world has made a compact with me to dedicate this world to Lord Nurgle.
I did not call for your assistance. I've only wished to beseech you the truth of this matter. Nothing more, nothing less.
It is the truth. Then he looks over to Pest. So be it. Pest, it is the truth. This man comes from the stars to fulfill a prophecy handed to him by the flame dancer, Zarak.
Ah, but you were there also. You could have stopped him. But you yourself want your champion to fulfill it, don't you?
Will you ensure this child of the stars is dedicated to Lord Nurgle?
If that is,
That this black
if your
crusade shall bring pestilence and decay to the galaxy? That the corpse emperor shall finally gain the death he deserves?
only if your champion is the man who fulfills this prophecy. Like I told your servant, all the gods have their hats in this game. Let us see what the other three say. Let's see what the other three bring to the table, and we shall let the champions decide.
Indeed, perhaps, but that does not concern thee. But from what I can tell from the warp, multiple champions vie for this world. And that is the main matter most are considered about. Very few may care about your little prophecy beside yourself. That is in the future, where of hope and optimism and the reeks of Zinch. You yourself, wizard, more lean towards that foul bird than Lord Nurgle. Perhaps I shall see it that my servant destroys you here and now, as you would no doubt lead the prophecy to empower that fool.
I get really offended. I just look at him and it's like, how dare you insult me? I have served all of you in the same capacity as my forefathers.
The gods do not share champions. We are tired of fools who cannot bring results despite 10 millennia of action.
I'm going to roll. I got the information on Astartes, so information I could mention is I could say, yeah, you do. Insert War Master here.
It would be Perturabo, if I'm correct.
Well, the gods don't share champions. They don't want someone who's unaligned. Personally, the gods themselves don't want someone who's unaligned.
No, I'm trying to remember his name. He has this special mark granted him from all the gods.
Abaddon.
Abaddon.
Abaddon is a champion of all the gods.
Yeah.
But he's a rarity.
They're saying how Scalathorus is seen as Abaddon, as some of them. Yeah, okay.
Abaddon is the leader of the Black Crusade, the unaligned.
Yes, but
but he's done shit about it for 10,000 years. I was pointing also the fact that the gods have are getting tired of this.
Abaddon isn't a slave. He's more of a rarity that the Chaos Gods all want to keep alive.
Well, they're getting. Well, the thing is, yes, he is. Well,
they're getting pissed at his failures.
Yeah, they're getting pissed at the failures. I mean, Korn's laughing at it because a lot of blood and destruction's happening, and Nurgle's laughing at it because the Imperium's going into decay. But Tzeentch is getting bored, and Slaanesh just doesn't give a shit.
When he calls me a champion, I just look at him. I am not a champion of any of you. I am just a mouthpiece. I am to herald the champion that will bring about a new era. It could be your champion. It could be your future champion, or it could be the Blood God's champion, or the Fire Bringers. Or maybe the Lord of Pleasure. I do not know yet.
Foolish psyker. You will, foolish psyker. You will realize. You have not much time left, old man. You best claim to God soon. Perhaps we grow tired of your little seeker prophecies. We see that you have annoyed us with this little prophecy, and we have not, and one of us kills you, which is something that I am able to do very easily.
It might take forever, but I'll do it.
Well, it's all Nurgle. Nurgle is not with speed. It's inevitable.
I will one day fall in your grasp, but that day might be about 2 minutes from now, give or take. But I look at Pest real quick. What's a psyker?
Yeah, Pest.
Yeah, I look at Pest. What's a psyker?
Pest.
That's funny, but it's
shows
true.
The look. No, she just shakes her head. Simpler terms, my lord. She tells the Skyward, simpler terms, my lord. This one is the definition of stupid.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, Nurgle champion's definitely not having very high
I
brownie
say
points.
stupid. At least this one knows how to bathe.
That is okay. Justara, tendrils of corrosion on your plasma pistol.
That's react.
Focus power unfettered. Succeed.
Oh, you're fucked.
Your plasma pistol now counts as a poor quality thing that doesn't have overheat, that doesn't have maximal anymore.
Are they actually within the warp, or
they're within 20 meters?
Yeah, but where are they? Are they in the warp, or are they just in their minds?
No, they're not in the warp. Skeletor has literally, his psychic presence has appeared, but he himself has not appeared. They are not in the warp. They are still in reality, except the bond between reality and the warp is extremely thin.
Okay. The veil between the warp and Earth on this planet is thin, so...
pushing is stupid at the moment. Yeah. Pushing is stupid. You will no doubt be rolling, plus 20 onto whatever you get for pushing. You will probably detonate.
Cat? You know what? You're being an asshole. You know that? No. Not you.
Yeah, Cat. Stop being an asshole. Just kidding.
Tiber's being an asshole. Somehow I'm over here having to give him a noogie.
I just look at her like, me and you are going to have words later.
You are...
It's like...
No, so basically, how does Justara react? Because Pest calls forth the powers of the warp, and through the sorcerer. Okay, the tendrils of corrosion cause the items to malfunction. Basically, she just turned your plasma pistol into a poor craftsmanship gun that loses accurate, maximal, and reliable qualities if present, and gain the inaccurate and unreliable.
Which means that
Justara would see this as it happens, as she calls out and she basically strips you of your Well, you could fire it; it potentially will blow up in your face. But
oh dear, the pirate captain will be displeased with you indeed.
No naughty little toys for you, little kitty. Now prepare. Now I forgive me, Skalithorax. Forgive me, priest of the stars. But this one has annoyed me.
Okay, so now it's a 1v1 battle.
She will begin combat.
Hey, random question. Will I be involved here soon? Because I'm thinking of going for a walk with my dad. It's going to take about 30 minutes.
Not. Oh yeah, you can spend 30 minutes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Why not jumping to Miles after I'm done with this?
I'm gonna see if my dad wants me to go run and get us something to eat as well.
No, it's just-
So let me go ahead and go check that out real quick.
And so basically yeah, just Clover roll initiative. I mean, unless you don't want to defend yourself. And as she makes this declaration, the flies around her, the insects, form a swarm around her body. As if, as if they're just flying around her body,
Well, wait, that's I forgot that Quicken of the Dead, so that's a 11.
You have an 11, okay. I will spend a fate point so that she counts as having rolled a 10. Okay. So, I mean, she, and then she, as the swarm around her, Pest will go about and use. She will strike with Force Storm.
Dodge.
Well, she has to conjure the power first. She could she's doing this at unfettered. She could roll doubles, cause Nurgle to pop out and just eat her. Yeah, that is a pass with 39, and she would be basically rolling a 78 when she has 63 willpower to neg 10, then she has psi rating 5, so she's rolling a 78.
Oh,
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Basically, so 30.
Yes.
So since
Alright,
Force Storm works as a fully automatic, would be a Psychic Storm. So it's 39, 49, 59, 69. You get hit. Tara would get hit 4 times.
And I get hit once.
You get hit once.
No.
So the hit would do 1d10 plus 3 per point of psi rating. So there's 1d10 plus 15. So that's 18 in total. You have a toughness bonus of 4, and what's your armor that you're wearing?
I'm calculating damage. I am calculating damage reduction now.
Okay.
I take 8 damage.
You take 8. Well, you can change that on your little health bar thing. Okay, so yeah, you take 8 damage, and that drops you down to 7. Right. Okay, Clover, what are you going to do? Or just Tara. She attacked you. And you basically she attacked you. She basically called forth the powers of the warp and sent bolts of wind gravitized and packed together and sent right at you. One of them strikes you in the chest and knocks you. This knocks you off balance, but you're quickly able to regain it as you're attempting to dodge to the side.
Hey, what does the Herald say to my offer?
To your offer of okay.
He's betting on who will win. Just past.
Oh, you're betting on who's gonna win, just Tara or Pest?
Yeah.
Skalathor says, my champion is aligned with the true god, not one who aligns themselves with that she bitch. Kill Kill that abomination.
I'm unaligned.
What
You
you
lean
mean?
towards Slanesh.
I guess going to fire a burst of automatic fire out of my pistol.
Okay.
And all 4 shots hit.
All 4 shots hit. What's their